Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are back to continue our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We have just arrived in the outskirts of Baldur's Gate. I believe this is Worm's Crossing. There was a little bit of a disagreement in this area. We were kind of forced to kill some people. Not that I wanted to, but we found out that this guy, Arthur Gregorio, who was the owner of this house, had some kind of weird dealings with some contaminated toys or interfered with toys. I want to see if he can tell me something from the dead. He can indeed.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay, good, good. Why did you hate those refugees so much? Now I'm gonna start with this one. What was your connection to the guild?
None. Just hired. They're local thugs.
And why did you hate those refugees so much?
They might find the basement.
Okay, I knew this already. That's it? No. It's kind of a waste. None of these are glowing, so I don't expect them to have anything to say, but I'm gonna try it on this one.
The corpse remains silent.
Yeah, okay. Well. Oh, maybe you know. I only have one. Speaking of which, Potion of Angelic Slumber, Potion of Healing Supreme, awesome. But I want... No, I want my Potion of Animals, this one. Okay, let's craft 4.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
I like animals. Alrighty, what else do we have? A bunch of people gathering over there.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
We've got diseases. Any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Please just
What's
go
going on
home.
here?
You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand
You
why
can
we
tell
need
by
to
the
keep these
horns?
strays out of our city.
Let's go with this one, Baldurian. Your accent's Rivingtonian, that hardly counts.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
Uh-huh. You wanna get slapped in the face, bitch?
You and I have nothing more to say.
I see.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough Flaming Fists here for these refugees.
She sounds Jamaican for some reason. Why do you say that?
Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision. Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
Why are the people so dumb in every one of these situations in games and stuff?
Pay taxes for you to protect.
Young lady, Shadowheart.
Oh.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Shadowheart, you say? Who are you? Ferg Draugr, peddler of mementos.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
You're a Shardant, aren't you? From Shadowheart's cloister?
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
You want to get slapped, don't you? Let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
Okay, dude.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't
We'll see.
make trouble.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Everything all right?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Guess we could colonize a lot.
Dandy Thistle Petal.
Well, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Okay, man, whatever. Biscotti!
Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Who's a good dog? You're a good dog.
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Who's a good doggy?
Have you found someplace?
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
Why?
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
He's a boy? Either way, he's a fine-looking hound.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
Dogs are the best people in the world. This is what I always say. And I still believe it to be true.
What are we gonna do in the city?
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
What happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul.
Oh, God.
Let me tell you a story.
Let me get my coffee.
A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
I'm guessing they didn't let you?
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Loins deep is quite the expression.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Mr. Frodo!
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Who's Grunch?
What are we gonna do?
Oh, Grunch.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
How did you get wounded?
Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobbos. And it's taken its time healing. Thanks for asking, though.
I will say something. With all the voice acting in the game, some of it is good, some of it is... I'm not sure if I can say bad, but it's so... It doesn't fit. Why does a goddamn half-orc sound like that? It doesn't sound right. Shadow, by the way, let's just have a short rest here.
That helped.
See if you can help him.
Whatever you need.
Cleric, medicine.
I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Cleric and medicine. I'm well... Man, she looks very pretty with the white hair, I will say. I'm well versed in healing rites, allow me to take a look. And the armor is also quite good. Let's add the guidance bonus and do it.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary.
Okay, that's
I'm
strange.
sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
This is barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that.
Oh.
And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends, and I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Yeah, man, he sounds like a 19-year-old, like, college boy. It doesn't make sense.
Gate. Checking things out.
Why is there so much blood here? Dead chicken. Half-eaten apples.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Well, it is what it is.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
You are not very pleasant either.
Back off! I found these apples first.
Tina Two Thumbs. Larian has a thing about hiding treasure close to chicken coops, so I'm kind of exploring.
God, and you can practically smell it.
There are so many people.
We'll make something out of it.
You guys don't have a care in the world.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Yeah, after a while it kind of sounds like all of the voices are the same.
Freshened enough times as it is.
Burning someone. Gurkham.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Okay.
Every last blood. You think you can just walk into our camp, present yourself to Alma, or leave?
Wait, Casavora.
And if our children still live,
Are these the people hunting for
I share your fear.
for Astarion?
Hands on fear. Rechte Hathran Rust. Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
You've clearly walked into some
Damn
kind
it.
of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize.
I'm not very religious.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this.
Chill, lady. Forgive me, I'm Will.
The slayer of Ketheric Thorn. Well, these are strange times indeed.
Yes, I killed Ketheric.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another.
Perhaps. What do you have in mind?
Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace.
I like her weapon.
Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future. They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
I will try. I'll do whatever I can.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Thank you. Any merchant?
Bring our children back. There is nothing to lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
Okay.
I pray you will succeed where we failed. Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
Okay, I'm gonna start skipping conversations if it's just in generic.
Children.
Yeah.
Our dead fought well. They died well.
Yeah, okay. So all of this is generic. I can't enter their home.
On our terms, not hiding in fear.
It is counted as stealing. Although they have some good stuff there. Okay, so where am I going even? I'm kind of going the right way, but... Loot, abandoned locket. What is this? Yeah, it's just gold, okay.
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave.
Okay. What is this, a mill? I can't see the top, but it looks like a mill. Again with this. Weird, man. People are screaming insanely. Jesus.
Sharp as ever.
Sharp as ever. Oh. Abandoned windmill. I was correct. A bunch of rotten stuff. 150 experience for reaching this bottom. Right. There are rats. There are toys. Okay, final a mind flayer. Okay, let's pick up this final warning here. And at this point it seems like mind flayers are kind of the good guys when they show up like this. This is a notice demanding that the miller pay off his debt lest its creditors oust him and claim the mill for themselves. Okay. Oh, so this guy is brain starved. The creature's ability scores are reduced by 10 while racked with a ravening hunger for brain matter. He's sleeping, magic resistance and whatnot. Okay. So... what is gonna happen here, I wonder? Let's see. Quick save.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
What do you mean, how fortunate? It doesn't feel very fortunate.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power.
Dude, stop it with that. I don't want to absorb its power. I won't leave him here, otherwise he'll start killing people in Baldur's Gate, but I want to see if he has something to say. Why is he here? Because people aren't getting turned. So, let's wake him up.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry.
Do they keep their memories? Oh, I did hear somebody screaming. Was it you I heard screaming when I entered the windmill?
My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic. To restore our strength.
I have brains in my inventory. What am I supposed to do here? I can fetch you a corpse, freshly killed, brain intact.
I shall be here, waiting for your return.
Curtail your sympathy. We wish to destroy the Elder Brain, not nourish its thoughts.
I mean, it's true, but I was kind of curious to see if this guy had anything else to say. I do plan on killing him, that's for damn sure.
2 steps at a time.
Dude, if he escapes from this place and starts killing people... I mean, he's weak. He's very weak. The city guard would kill him. Do I have a quest for this? I do. Feed the mind flayer. Kill the humanoid and pick up the body. A ravenous mind flayer asks us to bring it a humanoid to feast on. Investigate Cazador's palace. We met a tribe of Gur people. Their leader, Ulma, told us the vampire called Cazador has been killing their people and kidnapping their children. She asked us to save the children and slay the vampire. We should find where Cazador resides. Daughter of Darkness, we have found a Sharon lookout called Ferg Droger. He revealed that the cloister is hidden in a place called the House of Grief in the lower city of Baldur's Gate. Okay. I mean, we do have a fresh corpse. Supposedly right here. Can I pick up a corpse?
You're going to hire all the refugees.
Can't pick up, too heavy. But maybe Lazel can. I didn't know you could pick up corpses. Maybe there really wasn't a point to doing it until now.
Get out of this.
Okay. Feed the mind flayer.
One move ahead.
Heavily encumbered. Oh god, you have Arcane Ward set to 20. I think the Arcane Ward charges actually stack when you get a short rest. They don't just replenish. That, again, I'm gonna say it again, man. Arcane Ward is so good. Every time you take damage, it only reduces by 1. It is like a superb ability. Well, we are going to feed the Mind Flayer. Let's see what it does. And hopefully Lazel can reach us in time.
What will we wear while we're washing them? We only got away with what we have on.
These clothes make me itch. That's a bigger issue than modesty.
Okay, so let's go to the windmill. I imagine that Lae'zel is... Actually, I have a better way of doing this, right? I could just send the body to the camp, get the windmill, teleport to camp, pick up the body, teleport back to the windmill. Okay, because I think she's gonna stay there if I do this. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Oh. Never mind. I cannot send it to the camp.
The cult hadn't burnt our farm, though.
It's gonna have to suffer through the walk. She also cannot jump because she is encumbered. God damn it. Just taking a stroll through Baldur's Gate. I want to reach Sorcerer's Sundries, man. I want to purchase some magical items. I want to see what they have. I want to see the Elfsong Tavern. I want to see the Iron Throne building. I want to see the Blushing Mermaid. But the game doesn't let me. Come on, dude. I mean, I could just rush into Baldur's Gate, I imagine, but I want to explore everything. So it may take a while. Oh my god. I wonder if this is the entire area of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I see. Compliments in return for the picnic, is it? Maybe I'll take that drink after all.
Sure. Sure. Come on, Lae'zel, we're waiting for you. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Consider me intrigued.
Okay, praise the Jesus.
Where am I needed?
Now I am gonna quick save.
Heading out.
And let's see what happens if we do this.
You return. Will you aid me? We need to feed.
I know.
We need a brain, fresh and frantic.
Offer the mind flayer the body you're carrying.
Our strength. Yes, that will do nicely. And as you have aided me, so I shall aid you.
You feel its presence gently probing the palace of your mind. As it finds a mostly vacant spot, power and knowledge flood your brain, unlocking a new secret.
Now leave. I will feed alone.
I don't think I want that. What happened? Wait, huh? Did he give me this? You gain an advantage on inside. No, what the hell? I don't know what happened. It feels like he gave me this ring because I didn't have it before, I don't believe. I don't understand it. Feels very strange to me. And why are you still encumbered? I think this quest is not very well done.
Where am I needed? What's yours is
but yeah, I'm not gonna let this guy live. He is surprised.
Victory awaits.
Let's chop him up. We don't leave mind flayers alive, my friends. I'm sorry.
recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Nah. Right, you have the Mind Flayer brain. Absolute Orders newborn. Windmill key and nothing much. Yeah, you can consume it. Okay, no thank you. Send to camp. Absolute Orders. True Soul Alien. Your time has come. The Absolute calls to all faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks, leave your armor, leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You have been a loyal true soul, but soon you will be so much more. You will be one of us. Okay. Really feel like this quest is not working properly. He doesn't take the body. Whatever power he says he unlocks, I didn't get anything. Not that I can see, at least. And I think I didn't have that ring before, but I could be wrong. Ton sur Bellagio.
Let's chew the fat.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Okay. Actually, did something update here and tell me about... The now stated Mind Flayer granted us a boon of psionic power. I have no idea what he's talking about, but okay. A circus poster.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Okay. One more dead chicken. Backpack. With more toys.
Could come in handy.
Oh, is that Baldur's Gate? Rivington. Wait. Something over there where? Oh! Courier's key. Thank you, Gael. For this place? Yup. I don't know if we can be here, or if it's counted as stealing.
down.
Okay, I don't think anybody can see me. This is just weird. Life of Beaky. The pigeons in service of the communicators of this city deserve far more renown than that which is afforded to them. Take Beaky, for example, a pigeon aged 10, a great-great-great-grandfather, and a noble upholder of his tremendous duties. Orange of beak and charcoal of wing, rare is the Baldurin who has not glimpsed the flash of his wing, darting hither and fro across our fair city. Beaky has carried Duke's writs, marriage announcements, emergency notices, and more with nary a complaint from his cooing beak. Who among us can claim a more stalwart dedication to so important a profession? Very cool. And post-house dog's log. This log of courier's hounds is matted with dried saliva and dog hair. Bullsworth. No fleas, lots of knotting though. Coat matted, breath smells, big bark still, good boy. Snee, good girl as always, no coat matting, scratches occasionally, note, check for fleas later. Scratch! Still gone, miss you boy. Oh, just a second. Okay, and I'm back. So, Scratch was apparently a courier in Baldur's Gate, which is interesting.
Won't feel a thing.
You throw a fit when there's no hot water. You wouldn't last a day out.
Okay, wait. That is the proper entrance. Let's check out the upstairs. Oh. Okay, they don't mind.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
I won't disturb them. Oh, can I talk to them? Is Beaky here? Haven't I seen Beaky somewhere? I feel like I did.
Right. Quickly now, there's a war on.
I love him. Lieutenant Will reporting for duty.
At ease, at ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, ground walker. I don't have all day.
Why does a flock of carrier pigeons need a commander?
Because we deliver communications across dangerous enemy territory with only our superior wits and aerial agility to protect us. Even our skills have their limits. We've lost several experienced flyers recently. They knew the risks, but still, damn shame. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Reporting for duty. I love it.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Okay, he's kind of German.
I've no need of a wingman. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
Awesome. Awesome, I will say. To Lord Haverford Gist. To the Honorable Lord Haverford Gist, your reputation as a charitable nobleman is renowned far beyond the walls of Baldur's Gate. Those walls would preserve my family from the rage of the absolute cult, could we but gain admittance. However, the Flaming Fist at the south span of Worm's Crossing are adamant in their refusal to let us in. I beg you to please use your influence to send a message to them allowing our passage. We would owe you our undying gratitude, and if you were in need of an experienced scribe, I would be willing to work for only the most nominal wages. Scribe Gallagher Brim in Rivington. To hiring manager, Steelwatch Foundry. Greetings, I'm an experienced forge assistant, currently stuck in Rivington, but I expect to get into the city soon. When I do, I hope you'll grant me an interview with your famous foundry, because I'm going to need work and I'm really very good at hammering and, you know, tonging. Anyway, don't forget me, I'll be coming around shortly, so you can see if you want to hire me. Henry Tongs Buxter. Not the most impressive resume. Form, age, refusal of admittance. Petitioner name here. The Flaming Fist Company regrets to inform you that your request to enter Baldur's Gate has been denied. This is due to check alt apply. Evasive answers to routine questions, suspected cult affiliation, lack of visible means of support. Denied petitioners may reapply after a 10-day, but too frequent reapplications is considered harassment and subject to penalty. And to Lily Chasman, Provost Academy. Dear Lily, the others and I can't believe our luck in getting you admitted to Provost as a boarding student just before this refugee crisis sealed the city gates. It costs 2 arms and a leg, but if it keeps you inside the gate's walls until the danger is past, it's worth whatever we had to pay. Now, don't worry about your parents, we're safe enough in Rivington as long as the Steel Watch is here to protect us. And whatever happens, whatever you hear, don't take it into your head to leave the city. Knowing that your safety academy is what keeps us going every day, and we'll get through this. You know we will. Helm bless and keep us, Lily. Mommers. Mommers and dadders.
Heading out.
Okay. So, can I speak with this guy, maybe?
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Oh, don't be Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wow. Sounds like the post office at my country. Wait, delivery not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you.
True enough.
I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Poor pigeons. And poor guy. I think I just failed to check, but it didn't show. Any idea where the birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them.
I'm guessing that rooftop. Featherless wings, I'm thinking about those demons that have the wings as well. I'd be happy to take a look.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Okay. That's fine with me. Gortash coronation poster. Lord Gortash to be elevated to Archduke, grand ceremony to be held in Worms Rock Audience Hall. Yeah, we know that.
Refugees.
Okay, this leads over here.
When will I get the dogs again, Miss Margaret?
Doggies!
Woof!
Woof? Woof.
A charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
Okay. I mean, I think I found their dog, but I don't think I would like to see it caged. You were being awfully harsh on the boy when I arrived.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess.
I'm not gonna say this until I check with Scratch if he would be happy coming back here. Or his friends. Can I talk to you? Yeah.
I'm under strict orders to speak to no outsiders. I am also forbidden from receiving scratches, scritches, and belly rubs.
That's just mean. Let me speak with the dog. Thank you.
Mistress says not to talk to strangers.
Okay, what about you, boy?
Hi.
Hi. Do you work here?
Yeah, I'm caring for the courier dogs. Mahi's my boss. She's mean, but Dad says she'll toughen me up.
He does seem to look like he needs some toughening up. She seems like a bully, though.
She's an educator. She says if somebody doesn't listen, shout louder. And if they still don't listen, fetch the rod.
Dringo, get back to work. And you, what do you want? This is a private yard.
Okay, I want to check with Scratch. Okay, a very different... Oh! Letter from Arabella. The ink is still fresh and the letter is drawn in a careful hand. Hey you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. Okay, true. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to Moms and Pops. I'm on my own now and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. And as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Anyway, thanks for everything, I won't forget it. Okay. Oh, gather your allies. Arabella is back from learning how to control her powers. We can trust that her magic will be there to help us when we need it most. What do you mean she's back? She's just saying she left. Or was I wrong? I think... Okay. Who is this? Oh, why is he at my camp? What about you, Grub?
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Why are you so scared?
Why are you so nosy?
I'm guessing he's not. Is he a druid or something? Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Okay. May I pet you?
Please don't.
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Poor woman.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Shadowheart is smiling more, I like that. Of course you can stay, Yenna. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Okay. Why did I come? Oh, for Scratch. Here, boy.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I keep forgetting that it does this. What have you got there, Sketch? Money?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Some shoes. Pet. Who's your good doggy? Who's your good boy? Can't I tell him about the the courier thing? Pristine mesh toe sandals. Oh, really? Okay, that sucks then. Let's try again.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Okay, no. I will quick save because I'm afraid of what might happen if I tell them that I found the doggy.
You should do the same. I'm still learning. There's
Okay.
so much to... I should get back.
You again?
Yes. I think I found one of your dogs, Scratch.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please, I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Okay. They actually sound happy for him. Let's whistle for Scratch. Hello, boy. Oh no, he doesn't like it.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy! Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work.
Bitch, I will smack
You've
you.
been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy.
I'm gonna kill her.
This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
The hell you will. You shouldn't raise your hand to him like that.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
No. Dude, you know what? Persuasion gives me the better chance. He's forgotten his training, he'll be a terrible influence on the rest of your hounds. This is more my style though. I'll break every bone in your body before I let you hurt that dog. 18. Oh god. She's not taking Scratch. I will kill you, bitch. Make no mistake.
You'll do no such thing.
How do you disapprove, Lae'zel?
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
You did good, Dringo. I could go for deception. I'm gonna go for intimidation on this bitch. I'll give to the count of 10 to leave these kennels. 1, 2. Suck it.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Bitch. And also, Lae'zel, what a bitch as well. Why do you disapprove of me not wanting animals to be mistreated? Jesus Christ. Give me just 1 second, please. Oh, wait. I wanted to read the message, but something's happening. He's freeing the doggies.
You got rid of her?
Yes, I did.
I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Okay, and Scratch stays with me.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
I feel happy for this. Dude, open this cage as well. Come on.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone. I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
Sick.
Stop fretting. The Steel Watch will put a stop to that.
Okay. We saved doggies. We still have Scratch. I'm happy.
Mark my words.
Oh. Perception failed. Oh, come on. What am I failing to perceive?
Oh, Minster's not around, so might as well.
Damn it.
Defender of the people.
What did I fail to perceive? Is it the well?
You throw a fit when there's no hot water. You wouldn't last a day out
Oh,
there.
I don't know.
And the gods don't give a damn about us.
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right?
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
Of course you did.
We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
Time for a check.
The Absolute Army is on our doorstep. You want to live? Get out of here before it's too late.
Uh-huh. There's so many people, I don't even know who to speak with.
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
Okay, missus.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble.
Okay. So I've checked the couriers. This is the windmill. Garlic, onion, potatoes, cabbages galore. Okay, what is this house here? Oh, it's Arthur's mansion. Have I not seen this area? I didn't.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
It's not counted as stealing, so lockpick it.
Small hurdle.
Ever onward.
Oh god.
No time to dally.
Dude, the perception checks are insane over here.
Something over there.
Okay.
What I needed.
It is a abandoned house chest key. Antidote. Ingredients. I'm about to become encumbered. lot of ingredients. Okay.
Best avoid that trap.
Beloved sons. Beloved sons, I'm not waiting around for the absolute cultists to catch me. I'm heading to the tall timber. Look for me at the fishing hole where we caught that gar. It isn't much, but I left you all the gold. I'll manage without it. Now gear up and get out before it's too late. Remember your training, and Kastev, don't drag your feet when you walk. You leave too obvious a trail. Okay. Trap disarm toolkit. Mother of Halflings. And Moxie's Mixology Manual. This book is a crass but very comprehensive guide to mixing drinks. There's a huge amount of virtue placed on gin and whiskey based drinks, and an equally large amount of denigration of vodka, vermouth, and rum based drinks. Also, it advises mixologists, expert and budding alike, not to identify oneself as a mixologist in conversation. Say you're a bartender, the text advise, or a cocktail maker if you must. Mixologist makes you sound like a pillock. Okay. And the Mother of Halflings. Oh god, this is too much text, man. This text is brimmed full with charming short stories concerning Yondala, the matriarch, protector, and sovereign creator of the halfling species. Here is one. Once there was a community of young pucks and prim pretty halflings called the Lurmilakes. They were none of them old yet, having only newly formed their community around being virile and strong, so all could contribute to the upkeep and tidying and fixing and mending, and so on. Halflings have a great many activities like that. So it was a big shock when an old woman came and asked to join the community. They told her she wasn't welcome, and when they turned her away, politely but very firmly, she went to the nearby woods. Now the Lurmilakes couldn't have known she was going to take shelter there, so don't think too badly of them. But take shelter she did. When the werewolf men who lived there came to rob the old woman, Yondala invested... What? Yondala invested the old woman with knitting needles of impeccable swiftness. She knitted the werewolf men clothes that would expand to accommodate their monthly changes, and they escorted her back to the Lurmilakes, who accepted the old woman and who took their lumps and scoldings too from a werewolf man, not at all amused at the halfling's lack of sympathy for such a clever elder as this. That's actually a pretty cool story. Okay.
This better be good.
A trapped chest in such a rundown house. That makes me curious. Guidance. That's bad. I'm not gonna bother using inspiration on this. That's fine. We got some money and a gem. Okay.
Sharp as ever. Checking things out.
I have actually yet to find a trap that was really deadly. Ooh, blacksmith. Gildro Algiron the smith.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons.
Oh, please, yes.
Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
Huh. How will you know my perfect weapon?
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
This is kind of ruthless, honestly. With a lot of heat and a little panache. Quickly and efficiently, I don't want anyone to suffer. Slowly and painfully, I like to see the fear in their eyes. I like to make them bleed, to sever arteries, tear flesh, to make them scream. I would imagine quickly and efficiently would mean something like a dagger. I don't know about slowly and painfully, but if I had to guess, I would think something like a hammer. A lot of heat and a little panache. The panache brings me to a rapier. The heat, I don't know. This has got to be some kind of sword. Okay, let's see what this does. Slowly and painfully. I like to see the fear in their eyes.
Fear is the best part, isn't it? To see them realize their life is over. Its final moments, nothing but agony. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Okay, why do you need to know this?
Call it professional curiosity. Now tell me, how does killing make you feel?
I don't really know. It depends on who I'm killing, right? If I'm killing someone like Catherick Thorm, it makes me feel powerful, untouchable, and unstoppable. I intend to survive, also true. Bold, brave, even if the kill is just. Now let's go for this one. Bold, brave, even if the kill is just.
You take comfort in knowing your foes deserve their fate. It must be wonderful, indulging in such righteous slaughter. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
What? No. To pierce a heart I hold dear, I can hardly bear the thought.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
I like him. What? Oh. Okay.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
A shapeshifter.
Uh-huh.
Orin can take any form she pleases, including ours.
Yeah.
I did find it strange.
Try
Okay, wait.
attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
I was gonna say, I did find it strange that when I was going to talk with the blacksmith, he had like legendary resistances, which didn't make a lot of sense. You were attacked by a doppelganger. She was impersonating me.
Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
No, dude, stop. Okay, options. Persuasion. I know it's hard to believe, but you really were attacked by a doppelganger. You had a blow to the head. Are you sure you're remembering correctly? Okay, let's just go for this one. You had a blow to the head. Are you sure you're remembering correctly? 20. Okay. I'm afraid he may see friends as something bad. And then he'll go hostile. I think I'll just go for this. I have a +10 at least. Let's see. Come on. Done. Okay, good.
Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
Okay. I do want to speak to him again eventually to see what kind of weapons he sells. I'm very much looking forward to a merchant. But yeah, this will be it for now, my friends. We've just spotted Orin. And this actually got updated. Orin confronted us in a shape change disguise, then teleported away. We should keep looking for clues as to her base of operations. Okay. We spoke to a pigeon in the pigeon coop. He claims that the carrier pigeons have been intercepted by an unknown enemy to the west of the post house. He warned us, beware the sign of the Federalist wings. Okay. I think I want to check this one next. But yeah, this will be it for this episode. As always, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Baldur's Gate 3. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more, many more videos coming soon, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.